What's up guys, and welcome to another War and Order guide. I'm Kalistos, and today we're going to be discussing time attacks, or TA for short. We're going to be talking about why you want to do them, what they're good for, and of course how to do them. So let's kick in the intro and begin. Okay, so time attacks, as the name says it, it's an attack that you're gonna be timing together with your alliance member to combine all your armies into one single powerful attack. To understand why we want to do this, let's look at the battle system in War and Order. The most important factor to look at is the basic auto attack of the troops during the battle, because that's one thing that we cannot influence as a matter of speed, but we can influence how many troops we have in the battle, so that each auto attack of those troops is gonna deal more damage and therefore increasing the damage output. When it comes to your front line during the battle, that is pretty much your big pole shield. They are there to soak up all the damage and make sure that the enemy does not get to your backline, and gives the backline enough time to deal the damage. So the more troops we have in the same time, the more we secure the backline during the battle. And when it comes to the backline, again, the damage is dealt with those basic auto attacks. The faster we get more troops in the battle, the more damage we deal with each auto attack. So we have a higher output of damage, and we deal the damage much faster, which ensures that we lose less troops during the battle. So now that we understand why you want to be doing a time attack, let's explain how you do it. Okay, so for a time attack, first of all, you're gonna be needing a leader, or at least a player that's going to coordinate the entire thing, as there's gonna be a lot of information running on the alliance chat, and you don't need more people talking, as it will get confusing afterwards. So your leader starts by sharing the coordinates of your target in the alliance chat, and you can ask for a ready check, especially if you are in a moment where you're dealing multiple time attacks. You want to know which player has troops ready to send for this attack, so you're doing a ready check, and all the players will put R in the chat if they have their available troops ready to send for that attack. If not, the leader is just gonna say time, which pretty much means that all the players need to share their time for the attack. And you do that by using the coordinates of the target to get to the target, click on the target, click attack, and important, select the legion you're planning to send for the attack. Because troops have different marching speed, and you might see a different time at the beginning than when you're selecting the legion with the specific troops you're planning to send. So now that we know the time it takes for our legion to reach the target, we share that time in the alliance chat together with all the other participants. Once the leader knows all the times of the participants from the alliance chat, he's gonna select the one that has the longest marching time, and therefore is the furthest away from the target. Now the player selected to start the march is going to share the coordinates of the target and his castle. And he's going to write in the alliance chat attack in 5, which pretty much means he's going to attack in the next 5 seconds, so everybody can get ready for it. What the rest of the players will do now is, by using the coordinates that he shared on the chat, they're going to go to his castle and wait for his army to come out. Once the army comes out, you click on his march, and you're going to see the exact time that his troops need to get to the target. And from this point on, all you need to do is wait for that time to go down to the time that you need to get to the target. So 3-4 seconds before it reaches your time, you're going to go to the target, click attack, make sure to select your legion, and send your marches. If everything goes well, you should be sending your troops pretty much with the same arrival time as the person that started. And if everybody does the exact same thing, you successfully did a time attack and combined all your armies into one single powerful attack to ensure victory. And that's pretty much it, what time attacks are about. It's definitely not complicated to understand how to do it, but my advice is to practice it as much as you can. Especially if you are a new player, make sure you use any opportunity to practice time attacks together with your team. Because remember, it's not just about how exactly you serve the troops, but also everybody else. So if you have targets like castles or big monsters, always use that as an opportunity to practice your time attacks. And with this, guys, I think I'm gonna close up the video. Remember, if you found this video helpful, leave a like, as it does help with the channel, and of course subscribe to get notified of all the new videos coming out. That's it from me now. Thanks again for checking in, and I'll see you in the next videos.